Yum, 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 yum.
Hello, welcome to this tutorial in Photoshop how to remove objects from photos. For this photo, we'll be removing these two people from this group photo. What the tools we'll be using is the Content Aware Fill tool, and then afterwards to fix the blemishes that the Content Aware Fill tool leaves behind, we'll be using the Healing Brush tool. But let's get started with this by dragging the locked foreground layer to a new layer and unselecting the background layer. Select the polygonal lasso tool and zoom in as close as you can to get a good selection around these two people. Select around your object, but not too close, not too far away, but not in the area where you can see pixels are being influenced by the actual object that you want to remove. I will be selecting the shadow up until there, not all the way through the line, else it's going to mess up that line. It's going to make it look weird. Once we have this selected, we can go ahead and select Edit, Fill, Content Aware. You can leave these settings as default, click on OK. Now to remove that selection area, either go to Select and click on Deselect, or you can hold Control in and press D. Now we see some things are not right here. Our field is a little bit crooked up, and we've got very obvious phantom lines running through these trees. For that, we'll be using the Healing Brush tool. To use this tool, you need to know two things. How to change the size of this brush. This brush is very big now. If we hold Alt in with the Healing Brush tool, if we hold Alt in, we select a copy area. But if we hold Alt in and we left click, not left click, right click, we get this option where we can drag and select our brush size while keeping the right click mouse button in. So this combination, let me explain that again. Hold Alt in, click the right button on the mouse, while keeping it clicked in, drag up and down to change the size of this brush. Here we can select the brush size as well, but we won't see a representation of the brush size on the screen as we manipulate it here. So for that, I suggest doing it here, but to change the hardness, I would suggest coming in here and doing it there. So now that we've got more or less the correct brush size selected here, I would say about half of the area that we are looking at here, I'll hold in the Alt button and click normally with the left mouse button to select that area. This is now nothing to do with the size of the brush. This is referring to the Healing Brush tool. Hold Alt in and click that as the source area. Now you'll see what's going to happen where that line is inside of that brush, inside of the white circle. So drag with your, if I use the word drag now, or I use the word stroke, I'm meaning and referring to while clicking and holding in the left mouse button to apply this brush. That last one was not good. So now you'll see there's no line there anymore. For this area, I'm also going to click from here and just drag. For that, from here, and drag. From there, drag. To fix this embankment, we're going to make the brush size a bit bigger. Hold Alt in while right clicking and dragging. Now hold Alt in to copy from there. If we zoom out back, we can't really say that something happened there apart from this area. Let's fix this. copy from there, put that down there, copy from there, put that down there. But the field is not looking good. There's been that line shouldn't be running in that direction. So let's fix this by also using this tool. Hold Alt in, we'll copy this line from here, and we'll just paste it a little bit there, or drag, stroke. This line that's gone here, I'll copy from here, just drag it through. That little bit of a mess there, I'm going to reduce the brush size now. I'm going to select from there, just drag through, drag. I saw a little bit of a mark here. I think it was just a little bit of this bit of a mess here. I'm going to select from let's say, there. I'm going to make this brush size a little bit bigger though. Select there, and drag. To fix this bit of the field, make this smaller. Click from there, drag. From there, drag. This bit here, I'm going to copy from there. And there's a spot of the line still there. Yes. Now we can't see those people were there when zoomed fully out. This can be refined down to a much closer and a much more accurate removal of an item. But as you would probably have seen, that the content aware fill tool is not too intelligent in what it copies and distributes into the new image that it creates. I'm also going to remove this line here that's a little bit obvious. I'm going to make this big like that. Select from there and just punch this down. There we go. Okay, I hope that can help you to remove things from photos that you do not specifically want there. Bye bye.
My.